So guys, thought I'd start in here. I'm going to get my potatoes in. I'm going to start planting some radishes and stuff as well, but I thought I'd give you a quick look. I have a plan. Some of the potatoes, the Charlottes. I've got to empty these buckets. I don't know whether I can transplant them or not. I might try some temporary, see if they do out. We're actually going to get some snow on Monday, it says. But I'm going to transplant these outside because obviously I need buckets now. Everything else is doing okay. I have help. Yeah. And we'll get them planted and see, well, as many as I can. I can't buy buckets and I can't buy compost at the moment. I've got some homemade compost from the quail poop from the other year, from last year. So I'm going to mix some of that in to what I've got, and hopefully we'll have enough. Let's see how we go. Yeah. Wait a minute. They are a little bit past it. Well, not past it, but I've left them a bit long. There's quite a few small ones like that. I'm going to put 3 of them in a bucket because these will all be harvested at the same time this year. So, and I've got some of the potatoes that I grew from seed, what Terry King sent me, and to plant to try and build up. They're the Southpaw mirrors, and I've got some Victorias to plant as well. I haven't got enough buckets. I'm going to put some in ground or in other tubs what I can find, but dirt is a problem at the moment. I can go to the shop and buy bird food, but I can't buy bags of dirt. Bugger. And these are some of the stuff I've already transplanted. These are just them spring onions, but they'll grow on. They want a good water now, but I've transplanted them out of buckets what I've got. Like I say, I've got some homemade compost, and anything else that's alive, that's growing, I've got to transplant it all. This is all food, isn't it? You know what I mean? Even dandelions are food. Oh, by the way, that's the garlic. Mr. Coleman, if you're looking, look, they all came. They were just very slow. So, I'm just saying.
Look, there's...
Yes, William Coleman's allotment garden. They came. Thank you very much for sending me the red Russian garlic. And I'm a giant bell. I will put William's details at the end of this video and in the description below, so you can go and look and subscribe. He's a good guy.
Wrong.
Oh, what?
There's growing salad there.
There's a little salad, yeah. That's good. We'll eat that later. I didn't even get to top this up, the asparagus bed this year. Nothing's coming yet. It's due though in the next couple of weeks. Let's see how it goes this year. I've done nothing on other beds. I've got to tidy up, get a strimmer going. I wanted to build 2 new beds here, which would come to about there and there, because that's where I've been growing my pumpkins. This will be for brassicas this year. That will be for onions. And this will be all mixed stuff, salad and stuff. Here, this bed's got really bad white rot, so I'll have some corn at that end, and maybe some 2 lots of corn, 2 types of corn, so I'll put them together. I get some dirt out of that, potatoes, and I've got this year-old compost in here. And in this bed, we're having carrots and cat poop. Just clean some cat poop out of it.
It's a cat. Why is a cat poop?
Because it looks like a big litter tray. I've still got some parsnips. Should we pull a parsnip? You'll film. I'll pull it. I'll pull one. You'll just hold the camera. Hold it tight. Let's have a look, see what we've got for parsnips. See if we can get them out.
Is it hard to get these out?
No, that one weren't.
That looks like a carrot.
Yeah, I think the voles have been eating them at the bottom. Let's have them all out. Put them in something.
How was that?
That's a parsnip, Dylan.
It looks like a big giant carrot. Those are tiny.
As my cameraman did such a great job filming me and not the parsnips. These are parsnips that I pulled. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'll cut them off a bit and I'll put them in a tub with some sawdust. I've seen a few people do that. Dale Calder did that. And they'll keep them fresh while we eat them. It will be with mashed potatoes like the Queen. Well, here we go. Pulling these out of here. As we're digging them.
Yeah.
That's bird food. What is it?
A beetle larva.
A beetle larva. What do they call it here in Switzerland? Anderling.
Yeah.
Anderling, yeah. Quail food. Well, here it's a case of who gets the bugs, the anderlings, and she's a lucky girl. There's a bit of fun when they're chasing around with each other though. Quail football. So we're looking for any of the bugs. There's a bug there under your hand, no? Oh no, it's not, it's a pebble. And I'm throwing some of my compost in, quail poop compost.
Just leaving in there.
Yeah, the worms can go in with the potatoes. They're good for them.
And there's a little one.
Yeah, there's lots of worms in there, so I'm going to mix that in, see how many buckets I get. So, small ones I'm doing like that. I'm going to put that piece of plastic underneath them, just trimmed. I don't know if you remember, that strimmer handle broke a couple of years ago. And fixed it with denim work trousers material and fiberglass.
I found these two.
Well, resin. Yeah, rocks we don't want.
They're not rocks.
Are they?
They're like little mushrooms.
Oh, the shells. Yeah, they can go in. That's calcium. And it's held up really well. I don't even think I could have bought one as a spare part. But I mean, the strimmer itself only cost about 125. Well, only. It's still enough, but it does job. But that's held up really well. If it goes again, it'll go here. Child labour. Isn't it wonderful? They're more interested in bugs than they are in potatoes, though. Well, we're getting there. I've got enough shallots for 3 more buckets, so that allows me 3 buckets on there for other stuff for Southpaw mirrors. So I'm going to find some other places to plant some. I've got a blue tub which I can put some potatoes in. So I'll probably get 5 or 6 in there. And I've got another black tub which is over there at the minute. That's a 60 litre, so I'll probably get 4 of, well, I might put 6 in there. It's only to build up stock and see how they go. Wish I'd have bought them buckets before all this crap went down. I've got to transplant these, see how they go. It cost me nothing to transplant them. They might go to seed though, they've been growing all winter, so they might just go to seed, but we'll see. I've got a piece of spare bit of bed what I can put them in, just to see how they go. And what I'm thinking about here, due to space issues, is putting a shelf on here until I need to take it down. So it'll be a sort of shelf what I can use temporarily in spring for seedlings and starts. I've got a load of flowers I want to do this year. Oh, something else I have done. Did the flaps on that side. And covered them in the white netting. Only problem is I ain't done them on the other side due to the fact that I run out of silicon. Can't buy silicon, can only buy food. Oh yeah. That's my quail dirt. I use some of that in hot buckets. I'm going to plant carrots and radish in that tomorrow. Try and get the kids to do something. We are expecting snow on Monday, so we'll see what we go. Shut that up. In fact, it'll do. transplanted some of them beets in there. Probably do rest just to see how they go. I don't know what they'll do, if they'll do anything. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I'll start some more plugs of beets anyway. It'd be good if they didn't just bolt off to seed. Now I managed to get 6 bags of dirt. It's crazy at the minute. My wife had told me that I had to order them on internet first before I could go and pick them up. Even though they're in shop, I could buy bird food. So it's a bit of a funny story, but I went over and I went, "Can I buy dirt then?" I what? He says, "Yeah, but you've got to order it." So how do I order it? He says, "You've just have, go and get it." That's crazy shit going on in it, you know. But anyway, I managed to get some soil, so that helps me a lot, because as I say, I've got some more buckets and tubs to fill for the rest of these potatoes, because I just want more potatoes this year, and I want to get some seed going from the old Southpaw mirrors. So I'm done for now. I've got to do the last 3 buckets. One of the buckets I've got some yak on in it, so I've got to sort that out. But they're all Charlotte's mushroom. Well, they're in 2s and 3s. They weren't very big seed. It'd be interesting to see what they do. I don't expect to do much more because of the size of buckets. I don't expect them to do per bucket much more than they did last year with 2s and 1s in. But we'll see. I managed to get some earth. I transplanted all the stuff that I needed to transplant. And for all you guys with OCD, look at the numbers. They're all over the place. That'll keep you awake at night, just thinking about that. Don't forget, it's nice to be nice. So guys, before I do go, I hope you're all staying safe and with all this like zombie apocalypse crap going on and whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's like War of Worlds. It was a virus that killed them all. The chances of anything coming from Mars. If you haven't heard the War of the Worlds, then listen to the War of the Worlds. But I think we should more think like this. When life's in jolly rotten, there's one thing you've forgotten, to laugh and jump about and sing. Now don't be silly chumps and get down in the dumps. You got to give a whistle, that's the thing. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. So anyway, everybody stay safe, get your gardens going, and we'll come out on the other end of this, won't we? I think the world's changed a little bit. Don't forget, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's always nice to be nice.